Welcome to Hornbill TV. This is your anchor Kekrizan Solo. You're now watching Northeast Express. The All India United Democratic Front (AIUDF) has issued show cause notices to two-party MLAs Nizamuddin Chaudhary of Algapur Assembly constituency and Susan Uddin Laskar from Katli Chera Assembly constituency for anti-party activities. This was informed by AIUDF General Secretary Aminul Islam during a press conference on Thursday at Party State Head Office of Hatigao, Guwahati. Islam said the MLAs have been asked to respond to the show cause notices within 5 days to give their replies, and if they do fail to give satisfactory replies, then the party will take action against them.
ऑल इंडिया यूनाइटेड डेमोक्रेटिक फ्रंट की तरफ से आज हमारा दो विधायक अलगापुर का विधायक निजामुद्दीन चौधरी एंड शुजामुद्दीन लश्कर काटलीचरा का विधायक एमएलए साहब, दोनों एमएलए साहब के अगेंस्ट में पार्टी का एंटी पार्टी एक्टिविटीज़ और कुछ ऐसे लोगों को कुछ वक्तव्य ऐसे हैं जो पार्टी का अगेंस्ट में काम किया है। सोशल मीडिया की तरफ से हम लोग को इन्फॉर्म मिला है, हम लोग को पता चला है, तो इसके अगेंस्ट में पार्टी दोनों एमएलए के अगेंस्ट में शो कॉज नोटिस इशू किया और वो लोग 5 दिन हम लोग को टाइम दिया गया उन लोग दोनों को। 5 दिन में अगर कोई सेटिस्फैक्ट्री जवाब ना मिले तो पार्टी का डिसिप्लिनरी एक्शन उनके अगेंस्ट में लिया जाएगा। इसके लिए आज का प्रेस मीट था और शुजामुद्दीन चौधरी और निजामुद्दीन चौधरी और शुजामुद्दीन लश्कर दोनों का बीच में दोनों को जो स्टेटमेंट है, हम लोग देखा है कि निजामुद्दीन चौधरी कांग्रेस का प्रेसिडेंट के साथ अपना घर में बैठ के जो प्रेस मीट दिया था, उस प्रेस मीट में ऐसा बोला गया कि 4 तारीख के बाद यूडीएफ को जनाजा निकलेंगे, यूडीएफ खत्म हो जाएगा। और शुजामुद्दीन लश्कर ये नहीं बोला है कि कांग्रेस को हेल्प किया है, कांग्रेस को वोट देने के लिए बोला है। ये जो पार्टी का एंटी स्टेटमेंट है, पार्टी का एंटी इस्टेब्लिशमेंट स्टेटमेंट है, हम लोग ये सोच रहे हैं कि ये स्पीच, ये दोनों का जो कहना है, ये दोनों पार्टी का पोजीशन बहुत डाउन करेगा, तो पार्टी का इमेज खराब करेगा, इसलिए हम लोग ये डिसीजन लेंगे।
Manipur police detained 70 persons in connection with violation in different districts of the state. Meanwhile, a total of 122 checkpoints were installed in different districts of both in the hill and the valley of Manipur. The police control room further said security forces have assured movement of 208 and 286 vehicles with essential items along NH37 and NH2. Strict security measures are also being taken up in all vulnerable locations, and security convoy is provided in sensitive stretches in order to ensure free and safe movement of the vehicles. On the other hand, combined team of state police and central forces continue to conduct search operations and area domination in the fringe and vulnerable areas of hill and valley districts, police report said. The Manipur State Film Development Society (MSFD) is in celebrating a milestone achievement in the illustrious journey of Manipur cinema. The first anniversary of the official selection of Ishanu in the Cannes Classics at the 76th Cannes Film Festival in 2023. Ishanu is celebrated 1990 feature film by the doyen of Manipur cinema, Aribam Shyam Sarma. Originally debuted at the prestigious Cannes Film Festival in 1991 in the UN Certain Regard section. Thanks to a collaborative restoration project between MSFDs and the Film Heritage Foundation, Mumbai, this cinematic gem has been revived, earning a rare distinction in the classics with a restored version. The film, which is a poignant exploration of love and loss within Manipuri culture, narrates the story of Tampa, who leaves her family to join the Maibi sect of priestesses driven by spiritual calling. The narrative is the spiritual world of the Maibis with the rhythm of everyday life, blending storytelling, documentary and ethnography with understated acting, delicate camera work, and traditional Manipuri music. In a celebratory highlight, Ishanu will be screened on May 17th in its original 35mm celluloid print for the final time. This event marks a proud moment in the 50-year journey of Manipuri cinema, which recently celebrated its golden jubilee in 2021 to 2022. The film's celluloid print will subsequently be preserved in the 0-degree humidity-controlled film vault of the S.N. Chand Sign Archive and Museum of MSDFs. Guwahati's Chandmari was flooded on Thursday night after just 20 minutes of rain. However, this does not come as a surprise since its occurrences are often seen in different areas of Guwahati. But what makes it difficult for people living in the area is that they are now facing twin weather issue. Flood along with heat. GMDA has tried its best to control flash floods, but little success is seen so far. Residents of Guwahati city area are left wondering whether this problem can find a solution soon. In a successful operation carried out by Karimganj police team on Thursday evening at 2 different places, a huge quantity of narcotic substances worth 42 crores in the black market was seized. In a span of 2 hours, Karimganj police team first conducted an operation in Paumara, adjacent to Karimganj town's bypass, and seized a whopping 2 lakh worth of Yaba tablets. These items were seized after the police team, acting on a specific intelligence input, stopped an eco van coming from Champai in Mizoram. The drugs were hidden inside a secret chamber of the vehicle. One person named Salim Uddin alias Abdullah, a resident of Patharkandi of Karimganj district, was arrested in connection.
আজি মৰ্নিং আমাৰ মাননীয় স্পেচিয়েল এটা বিশেষ এটা সম্ভেদ পালা হ'লে যে পাটাকান্দি দিশৰ পৰা এখন ইকো ভেন মাৰুতিয়ে এখন কিছুমান সন্দেহযুক্ত কিছুমান ড্ৰাগছ আনি আছে আৰু সেইমতে মই TSI আৰু IC গিজগঞ্জ গৈ আমি আমাৰ পোৱামত নাকা চেকিং কৰিছোঁ আৰু নাকা চেকিং কৰাৰ সময়তে এখন আমি পাটাকান্দি দিশৰ পৰা এখন আমি এই মাৰুতি ইকো ভেন AS002 AH4026 আমি এখন আমি ৰাখিছোঁ আৰু ডাক্তৰ আৰু আমি তাৰ থকা ড্ৰাইভাৰক আমি সোধপোছ কৰিছোঁ আৰু ড্ৰাইভাৰৰ নাম চেলিমুদ্দিন এলাইছ আব্দুল্লাহ আৰু সোধপোছ কৰাৰ অন্তত আমি গম পালোঁ যে গাড়ীত কিছুমান চিক্ৰেট গাড়ীত ফিল টেংকত চিক্ৰেট চেম্বাৰ আছে আৰু চিক্ৰেট চেম্বাৰ ভিতৰত আমি তাৰ দেখাই দিয়াত আমি খুলি মেলি পাছত আমি প্ৰায় আমি 2 লাখ আমি টেবলেট আমি জব্দ কৰিবলৈ সক্ষম হৈছোঁ আৰু আমি সোধপোছৰ বৰ্তমানলৈকে সোধপোছ কৰাৰ ফলত আমি বুজি পাইছোঁ যে গাড়ীখন মিজোৰামৰ পৰা আহি আছে আৰু ড্ৰাগছৰ সৰবৰাহ কামত ইউজ কৰে।
After the seizure of the Yaba tablets, 2 hours later, police team in another operation seized 17 soap cases filled with 184 grams of heroin, worth 2 crores in the black market at Ramkrishan Nand Karimganj in a Maruti Espresso vehicle which was stopped by Ramkrishnan police team. The seizure of these drugs were made. 2 people, namely Ariful Haq and Farooq Ahmed, have been arrested for this nefarious crime. It may be mentioned that on Wednesday, a similar operation was carried out at Dharmanagar Basti under Badarpur police station of the Karimganj district, and heroin worth 10 crores were seized on that day.
আজি আমাৰ অনারেবল এসপি স্যারে আমার এটা ইনপুট দিছিলে এই ইনপুটত আমি আজি সন্ধিয়াত আমি নাকা চেকিং কৰিলোঁ নাকা চেকিং কৰাৰ পিছত আমি এটা গাড়ী ডিটেইন কৰিছোঁ ডিটেইন কৰাৰ পিছত গাড়ীৰ নম্বৰ হ'ল AS11FC 0855 তাৰপিছত যেনেকুৱা প্ৰচিডিউৰ হয় NDPSত আমি সিজ কৰিলোঁ সাসপেক্টেড হিৰোইন আমাৰ ৱেট কৰা হৈছে ৱেট 184.81 গ্ৰাম আমি পাইছোঁ।
বাজাৰ মূল্য কিমান আছে
এইটো এপ্ৰক্সিমেট 2 crore হ'ব লাগে।
কেইজন এৰেষ্ট হ'ল?
2জন এৰেষ্ট হৈছে।
A 43-year-old man was found dead on Thursday morning in West Tripura district, and his son and daughter-in-law who are absconding. They are suspected to have killed him, and the body of the deceased, Haribal Biswas, was found in Damdamia area by locals who informed the police. OC Lembu Chera Police Outpost Mrinal Paul said multiple injury marks have been found on the deceased body. Meanwhile, the brother of the deceased has accused the deceased son and his wife for the murder. He said that the deceased son and daughter-in-law ill-treats him and recently have been demanding him to pay EMI for a new bike they bought.
আমাদের কাছে সকালবেলা একটা খবর আসে যে দমদমিয়াতে একজন লোক রক্তাক্ত অবস্থায় ওনার বাড়িতে পড়ে আছে, যার নাম হরিবল বিশ্বাস, বাবার নাম অনাথ বিশ্বাস। সাথে সাথে আমরা ঘটনাস্থলে আসি এবং আসার পর দেখতে পাই ওনার গায়ে ইনজুরি দাগ আছে। অ্যাকর্ডিংলি আমরা যা যা সিস্টেম আমাদের একটা সেল ডগ স্কোয়াড সব এসেছে, আমরা তদন্ত শুরু করে দিয়েছি।
সিম্পলি ডেথ মানে কোনো কনস্পিরেসি বা মার্ডার মনে হচ্ছে। প্রাথমিক
ইয়েতে শরীরের মধ্যে ইনজুরি মার্ক আছে। এফএসএল টিম এসেছে, ডগ স্কোয়াড এসেছে, তদন্ত চলছে। তদন্ত কমপ্লিট হওয়ার পর বোঝা যাবে কি হয়েছে, তবে ইনজুরি মার্ক আছে।
Red race to smuggle banned narcotic substances in and out of Karimganj district in Assam, using it as a corridor, seems to have gained momentum. After 52 crores drug were seized in the district in the last 48 hours, Karimganj border police team based at Churaibari, manning Assam-Tripura border, seized 1,600 bottles of cough syrups, which is Fensadale on Friday morning. A vehicle bearing registration number of NL1AC0700 was intercepted at Churaibari checkpost, and upon search, 16 cartons comprising 1,600 bottles of codeine phosphate cough syrup, Fensadale, worth more than 10 lakhs were recovered. One person, namely Jayanta Deb from Tripura, was apprehended in this connection, and further investigation is on its matter. To condemn the heinous murder of late Kirman Lingdo Nonglayat, a local resident of Erpakon village in Reboy districts, by a non-tribal identified as Raju Rajpur on the 11th May. The local Dorbar Shnong of Erpakon on 17th May organized a public meeting and a peace rally to condemn the incident and demanded justice for the families of the victim. Various social organizations of Khasi, Jaintia Hill and Reboy district, local women organization and school students joined the rally along with local residents. The speaker strongly condemned the murder and demanded the police department to take up the matter seriously to punish the culprit with life imprisonment. The speakers also lauded the initiative of the Dorbar Shnong of Erpakon along with the Sang Samla, Sang Longmai for coming together to make this public meeting.
Kamat kebeningkong ni hagane kejing yalang jengi nakalyang kadar barsnangi pensiau bandawa ya kahok bandawa ya kaan bandisal hok ya unang kamsniu ya unang penyabreu dewan kersibun ngangam solak jut naduk kejing ya keren naduk kejing mirka kata ya kah mensim jonga ya saya sekretari ba impniat ya kini program hagane kesni kejing persiau sa simpan nakalyang kadar barsnang idan kejing susi ketang pakejing padunut haba uwai udukhat ukun unang sosnang jengi ngila duna hak khadwet tarik hakti jawuni ubar jela kabangila pen i menta
kalong nag betaki khon ban samla ki jongi ha kalawai ke banwan ba di kilong kemi ki jongi ki ba shang ha ki sinong ba ki marjan sinong ba ha ka ri ba ka jai ban riu hi ba ro ka wai ba ngan ong ye pi ba ho oi ngila bandan ke jinge dei kam dei jam kila bandan ke jinge dei business bat ubar jela bat ubar ri ngila ban ai bela ye ki henrai maki ki nom long kli mangi long ki trai mangi long ki kli maki ki long tang ki nom bela bat kham tambe ka long ba ngin nom ai tat long trai ye u ha ka yin seja ka jingi kham tam ha ki kam thia ki jongi ngin dei ban ai ban long trai namar yo u ba me ki khun kin the ye ki khon chelang ki jingi un bam sindan ru wat ye pi
Mereka ka jinja ba on small of real hôm nay khi bằng trend là mang là set còn xin cho là trong làm tapไปที่สุดทางตรงซึ่งเลยก็ช่วงก็เลยครับเองอาชีพบุญเงี้ยอยู่เลยเองอุ่นเถิดกัดเล่มปัจจุบันกว่าเราคุณสิบวันจนตะอันก็สิได้รับเล่มนำบรรดาตรงนั้นถ้าห้องจงที่คุณที่ตรงนั้นที่นี่โดยชิบุ
In a coordinated intelligence-based operation, Thubal police, along with 33 Assam rifles, apprehended 4 active cadres of the proscribed outfit, KCP, in the Yaripok Bazar area. The operation, led by Thubal Commando OC, resulted in the capture of Sinam Bijan, alias Mangnang Meti from Inguruk Awang Laikai, Angom Ingno, alias Apa Singh from Nongpo, Sekmai Ward number 3, Warepam Jayanta Singh from Kamaran Makha, Laikai, Imphal West District, and Oinam Naucha, alias Max Singh from Modangpok, Kunjao Awang Laikai, Imphal West. A case has been registered under relevant sections, and the cadres were caught red-handed with extortion demanding letters, arms and ammunitions. Recoveries from the operation include 5 mobile handsets, 2 9mm pistols with 15 live rounds, 5 demand letters, 25.56 mm ammunitions, 4 7.62 mm ammunitions and a white A-Star car. The Zo Unification Organization, also known as Zoro, Nagaland Indigenous Peoples Forum, NIPF, and the Kuki Inpi, Tengnupal District, KIT, and the Kuki Students Organization, KSO, Tengnupal District organized a colossal rally on Friday, denouncing the government's decision to annul the free movement regime and build border fencing between India and Myanmar. The rally, which began from St. Peter's Church, swelled in size as it progressed towards the office of the Deputy Commissioner Tengnupal District, with hundreds of Kukizo people across Tengnupal District joining the protest rally. The streets echoed with chants and slogans as participants voiced their dissent. Following a rally, a public meeting was convened at the Tengnupal Community Hall, where prominent figures such as Holal Zu, Vice President of KIT, Kaikholal Haukip, President of HTC, and Tangboy Lungdim, President of KSO Tengnupal District, addressed the gathering, rallying support for the cause. Leaders representing various civil society organizations, village chiefs, tribal leaders, church authorities, and students joined forces in solidarity during the demonstration, as the Kukizo in Tengnupal District demonstrated a widespread concern and opposition to the government's proposed actions. The voices of the dissent in the district are echoing louder, challenging the authorities' decision concerning the region's border policies. Manipur Government Higher Secondary School lecturers on Thursday took out a protest rally in front of the Chief Minister Bungalow, demanding authorities to swiftly clear 13 months back pay of 603 government lecturers. The protesters later staged a sit-in protest in front of Nupi Lal Memorial Complex, an education office in Lampel, where representatives tried to meet the Chief Minister and the Director of Education but were denied permission. Several placards decrying the government's step-motherly treatment on government teachers and utter disregard in resolving their pay issue were flashed by the protesters. Following a roadblock by Assam's residents, a recent conflict arose in Maikuli village located along the Assam-Meghalaya border. Villagers from Assam side erected a bamboo barricade blocking the road to a stone crusher plant operated by Sureka Enterprises, alleging that they have been affected due to the lack of culvert and proper drainage system. The villagers are demanding the construction of a culvert and drainage system at a disputed area. It has also been reported that the road in question has recently been repaired with prayers and pavers installed by Sureka Enterprise after consultations with headmen from both sides as gestures of goodwill, since the company's trucks also use the road to ply. Meanwhile, the blockade of the road by the Assam villagers agitated the residents of Maikuli on the Meghalaya side, leading to a large gathering at the site. Upon receiving the information, ACB Basista and the officer in charge OC from Jorabat, along with officials from the circle officer, Dispur arrived at the scene. The EAC or the BDO from Umling was also informed and arrived promptly to sort out the matters. Sources also added that with the timely intervention by the magistrates from both states, the bamboo barricade were removed and the villagers dispersed without further incident. The magistrates instructed that no construction work should proceed at the site until discussions are held at the Deputy Commissioner level between the two states. A massive rally was held on the streets of Silchar on Thursday evening by a cong of NGOs and social activities Barakar Awaz, the voice of Barak, to commemorate the forthcoming Martyrs' Day on 19th of May. It may be mentioned in 1961, 11 people were gunned down during a procession to safeguard Bengali language. Besides social activists, NGOs, clubs and members of various organizations, a huge number of school students also joined the march. That's all for the Northeast Express. Thank you for watching Hornbill TV.